Hi everyone, welcome to Python programming. Today we will see what is a AutoML. So AutoML is an automated machine learning process of automating the task of applying a machine learning to real world problem. AutoML are the libraries that automate the process of algorithm selection, hyperparameter tuning and feature engineering. So this is the architecture of the AutoML, how the AutoML will be work. So we have a data. So that data will be go in this architecture search. So they will be explore the data, data preparation, data engineering, model selection, model training and the hyperparameter tuning. So this all steps will be done by the AutoML. We doesn't need to do this all these steps. AutoML will be do all these steps, and in the output they will be give us the prediction. So we will do the first library of the AutoML, that is TPOT. So what is a TPOT? TPOT is an open source library for evaluation algorithm called a tree based pipeline optimization tool that automatically design and optimize the machine learning pipelines. So this will be used for predictive modeling problem, including the data preparation, data modeling, algorithms, and model hyperparameters. So this TPOT, we can discover the regression and the classification problem for both. So this is the process for the TPOT. So let's do the one Python code using the TPOT, how the TPOT will be work. So first of all, I'm importing the library TPOT. So pip install TPOT. So my library will be installed. Then I'm importing this is library already installed in my Python, my collab. So then I'm writing here to import my TPOT library. From TPOT import TPOT. I'm using here the classifier. So I have the classification problem. So I'm using the classifier here. Okay, and I'm taking the one data from the scikit-learn. Scikit-learn dot datasets load underscore. So I'm importing here breast cancer data. So this is I imported this one. Next, I'm importing the train test split from the scikit-learn model selection from scikit-learn dot model underscore selection import train underscore test underscore split. So I imported my three libraries. Next, simply I will be import my data. So I'm writing as a cancer equal to load underscore breast cancer data. Then run. So my data is here, that is saved in the cancer variable. Now I'm splitting my data x train comma y train, sorry, x train x test. This is the initial steps I done. Then simply I'm writing train underscore test underscore split. Then we are calling the cancer data. So we have the cancer dot data. So this is my data, and what is a target? So target is already in my cancer data. So same like the iris data, this is same target. I'm importing a cancer underscore dot target. So this is my x and this is my y. Target is y. Okay. So you can use and data and you can split in the x and the y. So I have done. Then I'm giving here my test size. So I'm giving my test size is, let's suppose 20%. Test size equal to 0.2, and I'm giving the random state. Random underscore state equal to 42 as a standard. Then simply my train test bit is done. Now we need to call the TPOT classifier, because this is a classification problem. Cancer is there or not. So my output is 0 and 1, yes and no. So I'm using the classification here, classifier. So I'm writing here TPOT. This is one of the variable. Then I'm calling my TPOT classifier. So TPOT classifier. Then here we are using the generations. So we need to write the generation instant number. So let's suppose I'm using the generations equal to, I'm using the 5 only. Then population. So for population size, I'm taking the population size as the 20%, 20, and I'm using the verbose. So I'm using here the verbosity is 2, and I'm taking the random state, random underscore state is same as a 42, the standard. Then run. So this is my classifier. I called my classifier, and this is the generation. This is a standard code. You can take the generations more for the more accuracy if you want, and the population size is a sample size for that one. So verbose is we are taking the 2 here. Then simply I'm fitting my model. So whenever we are applying any model, after that we have fit the model. So TPOT fit x underscore train, comma y underscore train. So we're training our model using the fit. Then my model is fit now. Now I'm calculating my accuracy of that model. So how we are calculating the accuracy? So we have TPOT to POT PT. So POT score, comma y underscore test. So that will be give us the accuracy of the model. Okay, now you can see that this is optimization progress is going on. Now you can see the generation 1 is showing the current best internal CV score is 96%.48. So same like this will be go till 5 generation, and they will be give us the best solution for my this data. Okay, what is the best model for this data, and what is the best accuracy. So then I'm printing my accuracy here, print accuracy. So this is my accuracy is here. After this, accuracy will become, and you can save your best model somewhere. So let's suppose I want to save my best model. What is my best model? So I'm saving my best model here. GPT dot export and you can save your best model here. So I will save like they will be show us here the best model for this. So I'm writing here T. So this is my best pipeline here, extra tree classifier. So my model, my AutoML is suggesting me that you can use the extra tree classifier. They will be give you the best accuracy of that model. That is good for your data set. So you can use this AutoML libraries, and you can identify which machine learning model will be suitable for your data, and which will be give you the best accuracy in that model. So now simply I'm calling saving my data model here. So I'm writing model underscore best dot py. So I'm exporting my model here. So my model will be saved here, the model best dot py. So you can see here the model is here. Then if I click here, now you can see here the py file, and the py file is showing that the picture, the target variable is showing training features is doing, and also you can see here the applied automatically extra reclassify. So we doesn't need to do anything. So my AutoML libraries will be help you to identify which model is good and how you need to apply. So they are also giving you the uh, code for the model. So what you need to apply. So this is all about the AutoML TPOT library. So how you can use the TPOT library and what is a benefit to identify the predictive modeling, which predictive model will be help you in this. Thank you guys.